Alright, Desmond Dark here. Sorry about that. This is my third attempt to get this broadcast to work, trying to return to YouTube because I like the features better in the live DVR, and being able to return back 4 hours on a video is quite nice, or a live broadcast. Had a lot of problems though. It seems like if I type something it doesn't want to go. That's actually why I left and went to Twitch originally. But I just really like the live DVR thing. When I found out Twitch didn't have it, kind of disappointed me. I like the idea that anybody that jumps in can jump back and see what I've been doing, so you're not entirely lost. For anybody who hasn't watched or hasn't seen the past videos, I've been working on getting this damn freighter. And slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Ooh. It's taking me a long while. Real long while. I guess not really. Like, I only play 2 days a week on this, so it's really not that bad. Alright. So, yeah, I've mainly just been using gold to get my money. Of course, like, try to clear these places out when I see them because, like, they have cool stuff in them. I can learn words and get money. That's always good. Is that gold over there? Oh, it is. I might deal with leaving my ship here and go run to that. Drop off. Yeah, be alright. Not the Polkcaster, damn. Some of those trees, because I'm sure I'll need a lot of it. Didn't mean to activate the scanner. You know, whatever works. I should check and make sure. Okay, I got a little bit of that. Now, I'm sure I'll have to come back for some regardless, but let's at least try to cut down the trip a little. All plutonium, that's hard to pass up. Well, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. Pretty sure, yep. Don't really need it. Be alright though, I guess. Let's charge it with that. I'll put this plutonium back there. That'd be alright. Run out some of these trees. Ooh. A friend? Boom! Not very good at making friends. Oh. Come on, you want some? Boom. That is also how I've made a good chunk of my money, is killing sentinels. The stuff you get off of them is actually worth quite a bit of money, especially for as easy as they are to kill. And in the process of fighting him, I lost that gold mound I was heading towards. You gotta be able to see it whenever I hit this. Oh, there it is. There it is. This thing actually wound up being further away than I thought. I maybe should have flew here. Minute 40, huh? Might go check you out on foot. Gold. Yeah. Forget you have a flashlight, man. Not the Polkcaster. Basically, we just start this long process, mining out as much gold as I possibly can. So I can't hold anymore, or the node is gone. Whichever comes first. Also, if you watched my previous video, you'll see where I fell through the gold twice while mining it and died last time. So if you see me being a bit jumpy around the gold, that would be why. I don't trust it. It's dangerous. Whoa. Whoa. Burning the laser. Oh no, don't go standing out there too far. I don't wanna die. I haven't really found any way that works better than any other when mining this gold. I've tried all sorts of different things, mining it at an angle, mining out chunks, mining straight up and down, mining whatever. Nothing's really seemed to work any better than anything else. So just do whatever makes you comfortable. Mine away. Whoa. Laser gun might be a little bit powerful, or mining laser might be a little more powerful than the last one I had, but I think it overheats a little quicker than the last one I had. I still like it though. Yeah, another thing I've noticed when you start getting in real thin sections of gold, it's like you stop getting as much when it breaks. I don't know. I can't really tell. I've tried to slow it down and the system doesn't entirely make sense. Move all that over. This is why I brought a lot of carbon. You'd be amazed at how many times you'll refill your laser going through this, especially early on. I used to have to do it a lot more. Mining out one of these chunks of gold took me forever just because of the amount of resources I burned. I started trying to find other ways to make money, and they somewhat worked out. But once I got better gun and more inventory space, like this has definitely been the way to go. I'm sure if I moved further in on the galaxy there might be more better things, or if I had a better planet. But as I've pretty much stayed right here in a small area from where I started, that's pretty much it. Once I get my freighter though, we're going after the Atlas, and then we're going towards the center. Don't really know why. I know one thing I saw is people using iridium to get money. which works alright. I just didn't find it in such large quantities, but from what I've seen, some people do. I saw some really big pillars in other people's things about iridium. But so far, anything I've got has not really had that much in it. Doesn't even fill up one of like my exosuit inventories, let alone one of my ship inventories. And away we go. Definitely don't know who would want to play the hardcore mode. Like, mining resources is already obnoxious enough. You gotta do it a lot. I wouldn't want to have to mine extra and need more. It doesn't sound fun. Which, granted, I realize I don't have to mine as much resources as I am. I am, like, holding out and rushing straight towards the freighter. Though I did buy a couple ships, and I've bought quite a few suit upgrades and guns. So I've spent some as I went too. Probably would have already had it. But like I said, without the guns and the ship upgrades, I was not hauling in enough at a time to make it as worth it as it is now. I just kind of anytime go to recharge my laser gun. Just go ahead and put my stuff in here, which still got plenty of space it looks like, yeah. I think I can usually mine out like 2 of these now, before I fill up my inventory. Which is part of the reason I make so much. If I get enough of this and arrange my inventory right, it's like 2 million. It is definitely a long process. Sometimes I think that's rock, and then it's not. Very misleading. So I mined this one out pretty good so far. As far as getting most of it. Really gonna get. Oh, see, it did overheat it. Knew I'd do it eventually. So yeah, this part's pretty self-explanatory, and I don't really know what to say over this, because like, we got like 7 videos of mining at this point, and like, if you've watched anybody play, you get mining. It's pretty straightforward. and it's 95% of the game pretty much. So like, if you've seen anything to do with this game, you've seen mining. It kind of comes down to entertaining yourself while you're doing this, just keeping your brain from wanting to kill itself. See, this will be third or fourth time I've had to recharge my laser already. Just on this one mound. That's what I'm talking about always make sure you carry plenty of carbon with you whenever you go to do this. You will burn through it. Go ahead and recharge that. Might as well go ahead and recharge that. That can go and be moved over. Still got plenty of inventory space. Come over here, so mining this out. Feel like I'm probably getting close to the bottom of this now, though. Now it looks like there's still a pretty good little chunk left. That's rock. That's what I'm talking about, where it gets hard to tell the rock and the gold sometimes. It all kind of looks the same and blends. Just gotta wait for your mining laser to quit sparking off of it. Damn, there's actually quite a bit of gold. It was a good one. I actually got a lot of it. Now it's pretty much mined out. I'll get down in here. Some of these edges. But I found, seems like you're better off to not go after all the edges. Some of it just doesn't give you as much near the edge. Like anything, like all that I just broke. Apologize for the yawn. Alright. Let's recharge that back up. Let's go and move what I got here over. Let's gather up some more carbon to take with me. Maybe this will attract the sentinel too. Oh, I think it did. Hello, friend. Eat a grenade. Boom. I don't care. Where'd it go? There it is. They like to roll on you. Cool. More neutrino modules. Alright. Back to my ship. Thought there was an area actually. Oh, hey, language stone, knowledge stone. The Gek word for hostility. Well, that sounds exciting as well. Oh, there's one of my graves that's inside the planet. I'm running the wrong way. That's my base. My ship is over here. Question mark. Let's go see what's over here. Sentinel, I see the shadow. Boom.
Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
Hey, you shot that animal. Not doing very good at protecting it. Yeah, and if you notice, but I don't really care about the technology I get, so that's why you see me tend to just look at it and run away. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna go over this way. I should just keep finding all sorts of plutonium. Earlier when I needed it, I couldn't find it for nothing. Oh, that's a big old place. I bet if I can make a bypass ship, which I need plutonium for. Guess. Stupid whippy plant, where are you? Oh, I want the iron. Why'd it get so violent? Where is this plutonium? I just ran past there. It is. There we go, bypass ship. Wait, in case I need one to summon my ship here, I won't have to go get it. There's platinum everywhere. Nickel. That's what all those arches are, the nickel. Which make a little bit for, but wasn't enough for me. I'm greedy. Oh, that's it. Whip it. Stupid whip it. Okay, so where's the goal? Guess we'll run and get this place all explored up. Oh, that's telling me that's inside there. What's inside here? Oh, it's one of these places. Destroy you before I go in. Something hit me? I don't want that. I'm not hyper traveling yet. Hyperspace traveling. Each turn of my journey, I find only more taint to taint my spirit and flesh. The fang moles erupt around me when my back is turned. Sometimes I scream and press my name. I haven't removed my exosuit many cycles. I'm afraid to look at my own skin. What the hell? Yeah, cool. Not really. Be a power canister, I don't really care. That I want. Alrighty. Ooh, that I want. Did not see that. Money, money, money. Apparently is it the... Okay, so is there a thing to call my ship over here? 'Cause that would be swell. But I think it's gonna be a butt. And this one's not gonna have one of those. Specifically because I wants it to. It's being mean to me. This game's just racist. Don't like white people. Yay, I discovered this place. Me. But there's not a place to bring my ship here. No. I want you. Good. Let them. Uh-oh. Gotta get to him before he calls more. It's going down. Oh, I missed. Can't believe that worked. I thought it may hurt the building. It did not, though. Okay. So, back to my ship. And then off to look for more gold. That was some weird noises. Long trip back to the ship. Heck yes, I will take some. I'm gonna have to mute my mic for a second while I stuff my face. Kryptonite. I think I needed this. Oh, I think I already did what I needed this for. No, I don't even know now. It's used for stuff. Building stuff. But I don't really know. I don't need...
use that Antrim to build that thing, Majing?
Yeah, that storage containers use it to build. Well, well, well. Let's look at this place. We need to do a quick charge up. Make sure all my stuff is good.
How is that a swamp?
I don't know. Because there's things living here that suck.
It just looks like a little demon swamp. Oh, that's crab thing. Never mind.
That's a kill it. I just blew a crater in the ground to kill it.
That's exactly what you should do.
Alright. So we'll go in this way. Cruising this place. And there was some gold back there. I remember seeing it. I'll make sure I check this building out first. At least the 2 rooms of it I can probably check out. The door must have been like right there and I just went the wrong way. I do that like every time.
Me too. Like literally every
What? There's somebody in here. What do you want? Navigator Heg. Despair, friend. God. I know a lot of words and you're still using ones that I don't know. But the holographic blueprints look corrupted, damaged, and play pressed. Full trader. Its face smudged by somehow breached its ship. Looks up for me to help. Holding its breath. That would be a deflector shield.
Where is it? I think it's deflector.
Yay!
How is it gonna help you?
I got something I think I already had, but I got standing with the Gek increase. And let's see what this terminal gives me.
Does the cat not fucking like worship you by now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like your standard death is constantly increasing. Like you literally have to.
Yeah, I haven't left their area, so like everything I do is increasing my standing with them. Pretty sure that's the rune I've already been to. Even though it says unknown coordinates received, I don't know that I believe it. I feel like it's a lie. It's gonna lead me back to somewhere I've been. Yeah. Someday.
Really don't get right.
'Cause I don't care. Who needs pillowcases? You're weird.
Okay.
Somewhere is gold. There it is. I probably need to check my inventory because I probably picked up some crap. That can be transferred. That can go. That can be junked. I didn't find very much of that. But it's special. Alright. That'll be good for now. To the gold! Not the ballcaster. Oh, that's a weird one. Definitely have never cut into one like this before. Okay. That's rock. That's gold. This is really hard to tell what's rock and what's gold on this. Mine from a different side, I feel like it'd be better. Just want the gold. That's rock. Basically just cut around in here and figure out what is rock and what is gold. Basically, a lot of your money haul just comes down to inventory management, figuring out where to make space for what to give up, what is better off in single slots so that you can cram more in your starship inventory. It's like a full stack of gold in your starship inventory is base value 110,000. Basically just compare to that and figure out. Of course, it means a stack of 250 still in your exosuit inventory is worth 55,000, so still hard to beat that even. Weapon charge depleted. Not anymore. I should probably recharge these up too. Good enough for me. Not the bot. I hate that. For some reason, whenever you charge something, it automatically just switches you on over to it. Whether you really want to or not. Oh, I forgot to move my stuff over. While I was doing that, still got plenty of room. I don't know how much gold is going to be over here though, as half of this mountain keeps turning out to be rock. I'll just set mine into it and see what we get. But at this rate, I might have to find one more mound. I'm not even going to be able to hold the whole thing up. Just to get my inventory full. I'm about to leave this mound alone anyway. I'm not liking it much. It's a lot of just blind digging, more than I've ever had to do. By far the worst one I've ever mined. Oh, that's rock. That's apparently rock. Yeah, come up and hit it from this side. Figure out something. Still not great. I think I'm just shaving the top of this mound off. Sentinel.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone
I missed him with the first one. Oh, there's one way to expose the gold. I didn't even think about that. Just take a grenade and blow away the chunk of rock. That opened it up nicely. Rock. So it should take me roughly 2 hauls to achieve my freighter tonight. So the quicker I can make these hauls, the more efficient, and the quicker I achieve my freighter. Yeah, it works awesome. Why didn't I think about that before? Clear out all that pesky rock and ground. Blow it all up with a grenade. So I'm not getting any gold for that I was just mining. Oh, you silly weapon charge. Always depleting.
Technology recharge.
We are getting close to full starship inventory, at least. So I got a little ways to go to completely full inventory. Oh, makes me nervous when I fall into the gold. So dangerous. Bola bola. Play Blake Barry Allen. Oh, thought I was falling through again. Got scared. Price to pay for gold mining. I'm on like generation 7. And like 4 of those have been lost. Gold mining. On that note, I think I'm gonna call this one mined out good enough. We're gonna leave it alone. I'm definitely getting back into the can't tell what's what. Some of it's not even giving me anything. I saw a sentinel go by, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to him. I don't even know where he went. So just keep mining out some of this gold. Hey, apparently there was a whole nother side over there on that pillar. What? You turn red at me.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
like I can't find where the gold was. I was just mining. It looks like rock. It's crap. I call bull crap. Shenanigans. Whatever other word you want to use for it. Alright. Charge stuff back up.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I've been using this a lot, so it needs charge.
Recharge.
I need a lot more. What?
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Is it really dumb enough? Sentinels just... Oh no! I missed. Horribly. Oh, mining laser. Mining laser. Speaking of which, move this gold over. Good, very good. Almost got a full starship. Let's go see if we can find a little bit more. So close to that full inventory. Pools in this swamp. Question is, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Go there, or there, or there. Or right there, Seagull. You win. Ding, 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 Johnny. I know I mined out that carbon. Probably alright. Yeah, this one looks like it may actually be a decent one. Mine, all day long. My personal favorite from Adam Sandler. Sandler, huh? The song don't even matter now. Kermit the Frog here. Might have been wrong. This whole bottom half of this one may be rock. Unless it gets hollow somewhere. As of right now, that's a big 9. Oh, that's rock that I was just shooting. Come on, I just want enough to fill up my inventory. You can do that, can't you? Big enough hill of gold for that. A lot of times I just go around, if anything gets in my way, I destroy it too. It's just easier that way. This backside seems to be alright to mine into. Figure out why I can't move. I've always been curious what happens if I shoot at a ship with this. Apparently nothing. Backside's rock. Or the bottom of it's rock, I should say.
Weapon charge
Oh,
depleted.
weapon charge depleted. Oh, I was on the right one to begin with. No, I wasn't. I can hold another neutrino module. I did not realize that either. That's more money room as well.
Technology recharge.
Hey, hey, hey! Come back here!
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
There it is. Okay. So let's see, I was recharging this stuff when I was brutally interrupted.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. There's that. Let's go ahead and fill this up.
Technology recharge.
Let's move this gold over.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Okay. I can get rid of that plutonium real quick. Opening up another slot. Which is that worth? Not enough to equal that. Gold, you win. Ugh. 5 times 55,000 though is not equal enough to make it. This iron though could go into my inventory. Make room for more gold. Just to make sure it gets that inventory slot, let's go ahead and move it over. I'm already almost on my way to sell. I didn't really want to blow up that tree. It got in my way. It committed suicide. By jumping in front of me. I'm gonna have to fly up there. Looks like I can figure out what's going on here. Just as I thought, there's quite a bit of gold. It's just down inside of here. We've got a long way to go, so. Mine, mine, mine. Felt like I was back mining that gold pretty quick, but whatever. It wants to break the counter. There's nothing. It's overstacking my inventory at least. Let's filling up the inventory quicker. Can't believe I've almost mined this one out. My inventory's not that filled up. The way my symbol looked down there, it looked like it was a lot more than that. Especially since I still have that room. I got plenty of room. Still fly around, take out one more of these. Or kill that sentinel if I can find them. I think he may have got away from me. Oh!
Hostiles approaching. Sentinel drones activated.
Where you at? Because it doesn't look like sentinel drones are activated. Yeah, shut them. Even come after me. They'll be like, nah, never mind, just kidding. I don't know what's there, but it doesn't look like anything all that interesting. So I ain't landing there. That might actually be gold, maybe? I'm not curious enough to find out, to be honest. Might ignore it. Go, wait till I find something I know is gold. Some iridium. Oh, you're gonna make me spend money. Oh, it's gonna make me spend money. Like 130,000. Okay, it's not gonna make me, but I can't help it. These, for anybody who don't know, increase your inventory slot in your suit. And a whole extra inventory slot is worth 130,000 units to me. It's another 55,000 units per load. Thrusters are at 50%. I might have to keep an eye on that. I don't want to initiate a landing. I see some gold. So there's ruins over there. There's something over here. That's one of those things. I personally don't care about those. You can attack them and steal some stuff. To be honest, I just found it a pain in the butt. Wasn't really worth what I got for it. Bunch of platinum, something. I don't know. They can have different stuff in them. Again, not something I cared for. Oh yeah. I need to charge this one here.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Now that looks like a full node. Full mound of it. That should have what I'm looking for to fill up my inventory the rest of the way. Oh. Be careful when you're jetpacking around like I do. Sometimes when it runs out, you're high up in the air and you will take fall damage. Remember not to walk off this ledge. That's not a ledge. I can walk around it. Didn't realize that. What just hit me? What just hit me? Okay, now seriously, what just hit me? Was it you? Surely it wasn't those ships. Alright then, I don't have a clue what just hit me. Well, I kept letting go of the trigger, but I guess not long enough. Mine till my beam needs charged. Go from there. Quite a bit of gold. That's right, this is a full mound. These are the good ones. Give you lots of gold. You can see that's a full inventory in my suit right there. A full inventory slot worth of gold. I can get up 500, which would be a full inventory slot in my ship even. I won't be able to because my mining beam is not going to make it, I'm sure. Like as the charge in. Oh, definitely not with that delay. Oh, hey, what? That delay didn't break the timer? Definitely not when I go to shooting at rocks. Oh, come on, we're so close. We're so close. Dang. 50 units away, you bitch.
Technology recharge.
Will be once I go sell. Get to. First. You're fine. I was just letting you know I do have a point planned for that. And my ship inventory is full pretty much. Just trying to fill up my inventory now. I'll have to decide if I'm gonna fly back to my base or if I'm gonna risk it and go for the space station. a lot of times it is quicker for me because the space station's not too far. It's like 20 seconds away in the hyper travel, whatever, pulse drive. But 20 seconds is still long enough. If they get a scan on you in time, they will disable your pulse drive. You're going to be in combat. I really am not carrying enough iron on me for that to keep my shield recharged because I keep clearing out room for gold. Which is why the pirates keep attacking me, because I have shit tons of gold on my ship at all times. Oh, whoa, where'd you come from? No fair. Jerk. I see that sentinel. I thought it was mining gold. No, 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 not in the gold, not in the gold. Get out of the gold. What? No, I mean technically, like, look. That's all it should do. Just for some reason, every once in a while, it bugs out, and like, I just fall through it. I've only ever had it happen on gold specifically. Of course, I haven't spent a whole lot of time mining the other stuff like I have gold, so. But it's just enough, it makes me nervous, and I just try to stay off the gold. Until, like, I have it mined down real far. Once I get all this mined down, like, I'll drill a hole down in the center and then go stand in it. Also, if you are looking for the part before this one, you will have to check Twitch. I took advantage of Twitch allowing me to play music. Didn't think YouTube would be all that pissy about it. Got 49 copyright claims. Like, I didn't monetize it, so like they weren't, I'm not in trouble. But because of one song by it's Air Dubai, it can't be played in America. Or possible. I've seen it pop up on one device and had it not pop up on another device, so I don't really know how all that works. But if you can't find it, that's why. Blame Air Dubai. Song wasn't even that good. I did not realize his copyright claims were quite that bad. Whoa. Almost there, almost there. Gosh. Trying to get a full inventory before I go in. Sell it all. Hoping maybe if I wind up with enough gold, won't take me quite that much after the first sellout to get my money for my freighter. I'm getting a lair. Do you have a lair? Good old Dungeons and Dragons cartoons. Yeah, I gave up any order of semblance to this. Just mine it out however it mines out now. Like I said, Don't stand on it. You'll fall through, you'll die. My grave is still taunting me. On the plus side, you have to suffocate when you fall through, or die from radiation poisoning or something else. So it gives you enough time to shoot all your stuff over to your starship inventory. So I managed to save my stuff every time that I died when I fell through. Leave these crazy gold chunks floating around. Day that other people can roam the planet will be interesting. Just be roaming around finding these half, like, mined out chunks of gold. Over there's where I got bored. Decided I didn't really want it anymore. Quit mining. I'm actually shocked that hasn't happened yet, and that I'm still pushing for this freighter. Hey, Danny Green. No, there is not. You are in the same world, but not. You can't actually interact with or see each other. You can just, like, when you name a planet or creature or rock or something like that, the next person who roams through here will see that. But they will not see, like, where I mine this out. I can't see them, they can't see me. The bases, though, I'm not sure about those. They may show up. Like, I built my base up, and it may show up if somebody goes there, because it allowed me to build a message terminal that says something about being able to be seen by other travelers. So I don't know if that shows up. One downside right now is the star map. Whenever you go to, like, jump areas, is a little complicated to navigate, and it gets hard to find places again. It's part of the reason I haven't quite left my home area yet. I've spent a lot of time just here. More. Oh, I still got a little bit more room. Hopefully someday we'll get some online multiplayer, even if it's like only like you invite them into your world. Just be cool to be able to roam around with friends. Go attack freighter ships. Be pirates. Yeah, actually. Crap tons. I think it may be still generating planets out into the world. Because from what I read, something about whenever you do complete all the Atlas missions, it makes a new planet and talks about people can spawn on it. You'll never find it. But I'm actually getting ready to run up to the space station, and I can actually show you the galactic map real quick. And you'll see, like, it's huge. There's thousands of systems near me that haven't even been discovered yet. I think because a lot of people were disappointed with the game, it's left a lot uncharted. A lot of people are disappointed, but I've had a blast with this game, I do have to say. Like, yeah, it's repetitive, but that happens. Let's see. Galaxy map. Here we go. Yeah, alright, here's the galaxy map. Like, that's my system. I named it. How do I get into free roam? There we go. But yeah, every star is a system. And like, let's see, let's select that one. It should load and tell me if it's discovered or not. No, that's an undiscovered system. I know, somehow that's, yeah, that's undiscovered. That's undiscovered. Pretty much if you see it as gibberish names, it's probably undiscovered. And then I guess the point is you're trying to get towards the center of the galaxy. Although when you do, it just restarts you back. So that's why I have not been taking any rush for that. Really? See, I need to look more into that because I'm a huge fan for the Mass Effect series. I'll admit it. I loved them. And I'm really pumped about this one. And if it was like this, that could be really exciting. Flying around, shooting stuff, free roaming. I like being able to just wander around, do whatever I want. You have to watch. There are like AI ships, and like especially right now since I'm carrying this gold on me, they'll scan me and they will attack. Almost anytime you're carrying anything of value, they'll attack you. But no, like when I first started playing this, it didn't even have base building. You just flew around, and like that got a little boring, but I still had fun with it. You get into battles. I said a lot of times, anytime I spend just like more than probably 30 seconds out in space and I have anything valuable in my cargo, I'll wind up in a battle. And technically you can attack freighters you see, you can attack other ships you see. So you could technically get in a battle as much as you want, and then each planet has sentinels, those little robots flying around on them, and they'll attack you for things. Or you can attack them like I do. I've started making money off of them. This stuff right here. It's real easy to kill them once your gun gets upgraded.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell that.
Received. Units received. Units received.
Whew, dang. 1,244,375 units. That's what I like to see. Ooh, almost 14 million. I need between 15 and 16 million for this freighter I'm going for. I'm getting so close and stuff. You can hire these guys, and I haven't got a whole lot into that. I just built a little bit of a base and hired each guy. They've slowly been unlocking more. But each system has its own galactic market. And you can kind of check and see what's selling with the stars for hire. And you can run out here. And I made my first like 200,000 setting here. You also have to find their languages. You have to learn each word. Yeah, you can actually, let's see here. Like I named all this. This is named after my wife, and I got systems named after my kids and dogs, and I was just being silly. You get to name the system, the planets, then you have your visor. You also get to name the little like waypoints you discover there. But everything you scan, if you discover it, you get to name it. Like I named them Dragon Eggs, Collision Critters, Del Toros, Bulb Stocks, yeah. Or you can just upload it with a random name it has. But you only get one chance to rename it. When you upload it, you either upload it or you rename and upload it. Once you've done it, it's done. And it's got a profanity filter. It won't let you get too carried away. It's pretty picky too. actually. I'm gonna save the starship fuel. Once you get your base established, you can actually teleport back and forth between the PlayStation, the space station. Gosh. Although I'm not sure that this is quicker, to be honest. Sometimes I can fly back and forth, but I definitely see where if, like, your home planet was really far away. Yeah, they will see, like, what you named it. Like, when I was looking at the galaxy names there, it shows up, like, whatever they named it. I've only ran across, like, one discovered galaxy so far, but it highlighted it in yellow, told me who discovered it, the date and time, and whatever they named it. Because it no longer has the gibberish name once you name it. What they need to fix, though, is the space stations you can't rename. So when you're teleporting around like this, sometimes it gets hard to figure out which space station you're looking for. Because, like, when I go to teleport back to it, well, let this go away. But yeah, you see it says system, what system it is. That would show up for other people. But yeah, here we go. Let's see. That, even though my system, I changed the name to it, the space station still shows up as the original system's name. And so because of that, that can make it really hard to figure out which space station you need to teleport back to. Because they all have these crazy names. Well, this is actually the same one twice for some reason. But, like, I think I wound up naming this system Crack just to make it easier to find the space station. That crap gets a little difficult. Oh, yep, see here's like, that's my farmer. Not farmer, construction guy. And like, these are the message terminals. Apparently, I guess they show up. Communication station holds a message you left earlier. These are things you can build. I've only played with it a little bit. Made these storage containers. Made the rooms I needed for my stuff. So far, no landing pad, though. I really wish it would let me build a landing pad. Somewhere to park my ship. So that's definitely been the one problem I've had. Through plaques and certain stones. I thought I had a plaque on this planet that I needed to discover, but I guess not. There'll be like little monolith stones and certain, they call them plaques. They show up with their own symbol. Kind of looks like that blue one there in front of me, but it's a purple one. And like they teach you usually only a word or two at a time. Then also doing missions for certain people, or not missions, but you like give them things. They will teach you words or only one word. Apparently if you get really high standing with them, you can run into people that will teach you a lot more. Not that I've seen so far. Well, I guess I shouldn't say not completely, but a little bit. They're all randomly generated, and at least in my area, I haven't ran into it yet. Here's these sentinels. This is just the level 1 sentinels. They're not too bad. They're really easy to kill. If you let them call in, like up here in top right, you got like stars, essentially those diamonds. If they get up high enough, they call in like a 4-legged one, and it's a beast. It took me a lot of grenades to kill it. But I'm assuming, I think something I read said the red stars and blue stars have like crazier planets and systems and moons. No problem, man. Glad I could be of help. I definitely recommend getting it. It's a great game to check out. Been a lot of fun. Even if it does get a little repetitive, it's just a beautiful looking game, and who doesn't like driving a spaceship around? Like, it's fun. You just wind up spending a lot of time doing this right here. Like, mining is the big majority of this game. Oop. Just holding the trigger down, about overheated my gun. There's a couple of guys you run into as well. They're called like Nada and Polo, and they point you to like black holes, which can give you shortcuts towards the center of the galaxy, or they give you special upgrades. I shouldn't really say special, just good ones. A couple of them I'd already found out just wandering around, so it is possible to find them without them. Gold has definitely been my moneymaker right now. I've tried a few other things. It's just the gold. Like, if you look, it still says gold, and it still gives me gold when it breaks. I really don't know why it looks so different. And sometimes it will actually be like regular rock that you can't mine. And that is one thing that annoys me when I'm mining. A lot of times I can't tell which one's which. Ooh, weapon charge. Oh, did I get more carbon? I forgot to get more carbon. You need different resources for, of course, building things, charging up certain guns. Your thrusters, repairing things. Where? Oh, sorry. Apparently it's just like a planet and you find it and it like, it's like a big black hole, I guess. I don't know. It resets you back to the edge of the galaxy, back to this Euclid galaxy where I'm at, which is like your outer ring planets. And you just start back over, crash ship, and you start discovering again from a new section of the galaxy, working your way back into the center. I feel like at some point maybe there'll be more of a purpose to it, but as of right now, that's apparently it. And that's why I have not went towards the center of the galaxy yet. I'm just spending a lot of time exploring the planets back here. I went down there and fought that thing and forgot to get my carbon. Can also melee. Dang it. Every time. Just need to get some trees. But yeah, I plan on eventually making a run towards the center just to find out for myself. But I know, had I done what a lot of people did and did that rush right to the center, spent all that time and resources, because apparently it takes a while to get there, I'd have been furious. I'm glad I found that out before I went there. Still lit up like there's a sentinel drill. Okay, there we go. I was like, surely not. A lot of it gets about the upgrades too, like all these, and how you place them. Like if you see they're glowing red, they got the red boundary around them. That means they're actually connected and getting some sort of bonus from each other. Same goes with your ship stuff, although my ship stuff is not together like that. And you also got this stuff. And like all this has its own technology you can build. Increase air, protection against cold hazards, hot hazard, radiation, toxin. The planet I'm on right now is actually pretty laid back, and it's not hostile to the environment isn't. A lot of them can be poisonous, and you got to keep recharging your like hazard protection or finding cover to protect you from the elements. First planet I started on was that way. It's radioactive, and I had to deal with that on top of everything. But then I found this system, and every planet had gold, and like all but one planet, only one planet in this system I think is hazardous. And so I made my home here. Like the base building of freighters they added in. So the freighter will be a totally new thing for me once I get it. I have no experience. I haven't even really looked into it. I just know it's basically like a mobile base and storage. And I just want one to say I had one. Or have one. It's kind of where I decided to set my first milestone before I start doing other things. Still keep getting nervous standing on this gold. Probably shouldn't stand here. I love gold. Oh, come on, cool off, laser beam. There's also a difference, like your suit. Like you can only hold one of some things, or like up to 250 of other things. Your ship holds 5 times the inventory, so that same thing you can hold like 2 stacks of 250, make 500 in your starship. So that's why like I mine stuff out and I'm always moving it over to my starship. Fixed slots was only 3 here. Where's my money at? 13.9. I think it was 15.3 for the freighter. you will go through this stuff, especially your beginning laser is god awful at going through this stuff. This one's pretty upgraded, and it still is a pain. Well, crap. Glad people seem to drop out, but just got a phone call. Not a phone call, but a text. And I'm probably going to have to call this short here soon. Only to the point of, if you saw my base earlier, like those rooms. Whoops. And apparently you can build tech things like save points, signal boosters. I don't really know what a lot of these do. This is a communication station where you can leave messages. I guess you can build these wherever you want. But like you can build the rooms like I did and the hallways to connect them. And apparently as I like find stuff for my construction guy as he wants it, he keeps giving me more and more blueprints to build other things. Like, I think I'm slowly getting the ability to build, like, second stories, and I just got the ability to build a hydroponics bay, which actually I forgot. I probably need to harvest that plant next time I go back. There's an armor, and he keeps sending me to get, he just basically gives me blueprints. He gave me the advanced laser plan so that I can mine certain things that I normally couldn't beforehand. And maybe hazmat gauntlets so I could pick up some, or mine some material that I couldn't before. And the farmer, he gave me the plant and the hydroponics bay, which I don't really entirely know what that does yet. I planted some plant in it he wanted me to plant, and that's as far as I got. And then there's a scientist, and he gives me blueprints for, like, certain things to build that I need for other pieces. But pretty much you just build, like, hallways and rooms, and then you can decorate them and stick like doors and windows, flowers, computer terminals, stuff like that. But you can't get too carried away with it yet, and you can't build spaceships yet. Although I keep feeling like they may add it in, because I've seen some of this material that you find, or resources, will say that it's used in like crafting freighters and starships. So I can't help but to feel like they wouldn't put that in there if it wasn't going to be important at some point in time. They add online play, I'll be really happy. That'll just be fun. Like I said, just doesn't have to be like a whole big server or anything. Just let me play with my friends. Let them come into my world.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
You know what? That's really not worth enough. Not gonna be able to get enough in time. Yes, sorry for coughing in the mic there. Yeah, the only shootouts are what you've seen with me having sentinels there. That's it. There's no people to have shootouts with, really. Starships, if I was attacking them. That's not something I've got into yet. What few shootouts I've had with my ship, it's like 4 ships versus you, and in like one strafing run, they take your shield out. And it takes you a good 2 to 3 runs to take their shield out. That being said, though, I fought 8 ships last time with only enough iron to refill my shield once, and I won. But it was very hard. I feel like once you upgrade more, because there's a ship I'm wanting to get, and it's got a little bit better equipment, but it's quite a bit of money. Yeah, they would come here and like mine it. I don't think I would see any evidence of it as of right now. I don't think the game works where like I think if somebody else came to my planet right now and they were like looking at this, they're gonna see the whole stack of gold. They're not gonna see where I mined it out. Just like when they mine it out, I won't see that they mined it out. I don't know if they can put those like communication terminals up and maybe tell me that they've been here or what. But no, it's been the one downfall right now. It's just being able to go online with people. A lot of crazy creatures. Okay, no, that's not going to be enough gold to get my ship. 110, it's 330. Nope. Barely breaks 14. Matter of fact, I thought I was heading towards something, but... Oh, it's iridium. It's growing inward. I'll see some gold. I really want to know what this is. It's just a crash machine thing. I don't really care about those. They give you, like, machine parts and stuff, but I already have a crap ton, so it's not really an issue. Have I been here before? No, it's kind of acting like I've been here before. Didn't pop up a question mark. Didn't pop up anything. Oh yeah, I've been here before. I see the grayed out shelter sign now. How have I been here and didn't mine this gold? I did have the game throw me off though. At one point it told me that there was somebody mining on my planet and told me to go check it out. And when I did, it wound up just being like a Gek, an AI person, and like they were just in a building and I talked to him and that was it. That was a little disappointing because I totally thought I was getting ready to run into somebody. They also talked about they could be hostile, and I haven't ran into that yet either. This is one of those stupid gold mounds. As of right now, as far as I can tell, this game is pretty much just about discovery and naming stuff, and like, look at the pretty worlds we generated. But still an alpha, it's still releasing stuff. And the base building, it seems like it's got potential. It could turn out to be something really interesting. As of right now, it's pretty straightforward. And as far as combat goes, If you start attacking a bunch of people, I guess your standing can lower as well, and I don't know what happens if that drops. If you drop your standing really low with the race, they may start attacking you when you enter their controlled systems. I'm pretty much on good terms with everybody I've ran into so far, so they don't mess with me. I've saved almost everybody from pirates, so they all like me. One thing I found is weird, the Nada and Polo that I was talking about that advanced the game a little bit, it's kind of like a story mission objective. To like do the last thing for the Atlas missions, you need, I don't know, you gotta do this crazy stuff, and like, you don't even have to be that really upgraded to do it. It's just weird. Like, the game doesn't make sense sometimes. They didn't think stuff through. Like, you need these milestones. That's what stops you from doing it. They're like, yeah, you gotta progress so far and achieve these milestones. Well, these milestones here. Here's the milestones. Alright. This is the overall one that stops you. I'm maxed. I maxed it a long time ago. This is max. Level 10 is max. I think I only had maybe these 3 maxed out, and I maxed out the main one that quick. So that was a little disappointing. I expected there to be a lot more. And I don't know if maybe that's something they'll add at some point. But I was shocked to find out that I maxed milestones, and technically at this point right now, I am unblocked from doing the Atlas missions all the way to the end. Which, after I get a freighter, is exactly what I'm going to do. Because apparently that creates a new planet, and it reveals all the black hole locations on your map. So, it'll give me a head start on jumping towards the center of the galaxy when I decide to. I'm pretty much only going to go to the center of the galaxy just so I can name stuff, and people will have to look at it. Your grenades can take a chunk out of rock. There's rock in the way as well, I found out. It's good for getting that stuff out of the way. So this was, I can't tell where the rock ends and the gold begins. I shouldn't go do this. But I'm going to. There's too much rock in the way. Hopefully I don't fall through. Yeah, apparently people got upset enough with this game being a disappointment. There were some like death threats issued. People got really mad. Mining anything though, especially just resource related, like I'm doing is just, it's massively time consuming.
Weapon charge depleted.
Yep, was already on the right menu.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna have to go get more carbon. Alright. I don't want a few new posts from my community. This is also another game. I feel like if they did kind of like a Minecraft thing and gave you like a creative mode and like your own sandbox, it doesn't have to be on the online world, but you could make your own little crap like galaxy, even if it's only limited to a galaxy. I think that'd be fun. So they'll play around, make your own planet, throw some crazy like spore-based looking creatures. Well, a lot of times that's what the creatures remind me of on this game is Spore. Like Spore just went wrong. Oh, Bell. So if you can get your jetpack fired up quick enough, you can avoid that. Not gold apparently.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh, crap, I forgot to go get more. Carving can sometimes be a problem, but thank God there's some there.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh, yeah, forgot it's depleting. Some of this carbon. I can mine out those trees.
Technology recharge.
This is the part that gets boring. You just wind up like mining, burning the resources, mining, burning the resources, mining. Here's something. Normally, I wouldn't be able to mine that, but I have the advanced laser. I swore I was getting scanned just then. It's not. Oh, there it is. I heard it that time. Have a grenade.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
With my original starter pistol, the sentinels were a little bit harder. Well, that's crystalite too. Dang. All sorts of fancy stuff right
Weapon charge depleted.
here. Recharge this back up.
Recharge.
And more trees. Alright, so there's some carbon. Go mining some more gold. So that one's pretty much shot. Found my starship. You also get real-time estimates whenever you're looking at going somewhere. Is the real physical time it takes to get there. I keep clicking in my left stick to run, which is why you keep seeing that scanner go off. Although, it's a good thing to use it. But I use it way more than I intend to. Let's see if I can't find me another gold round. Real quick. What's that? Drop pod or machine plate? Machine. I don't care about those. Those things down there are like tanks you can steal full of resources. You just gotta fight some sentinels. My problem is most of the time the resource that's in it, I can get more out of the gold that I can hunt down. This is basically how I've made my 14 million. It's just driving around. Question mark, checking these places out. Oh, hey, there's one of those language places. This is one that you can learn some. There's also smaller stones you can learn the language from, but this is one of the big, like, plaque monolith places. If I can find it, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I went right over it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up there. But yeah, these things, sometimes they'll have a puzzle you have to solve too, which can be really hard when you don't know the words. Vision clouds and the words of an ancient geck seem to emerge on the strange stone structure. I sense that these words have forgotten restless one. Understood. Minor geck repairs. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have anything. They just kind of tell you some weird stuff. And you seek help with the language. And there's different races. Right now, my area I'm in is controlled by the geck, which are the little frog-like people you saw.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
Okay. Oh, come on, I want up there. Need back up to my ship. Jetpack will allow you to burst. Even when it's empty, it'll kind of jump you up. Looks a little closer. Go check in there. Oh, that's a drop pod. Oh, gosh, dang it. Trying not to spend money, but I can't pass that up. And you see these? The first one's free, and then they go up like 10,000 each one. But these are how you get more inventory space in your suit. I'm all the way up to 140,000 now. But it's worth it. Which I probably need to charge these back up. Yep.
Technology recharging.
There's one over there, but I thought there was one over this way, much closer. Can't get my scanner to go. Nope, guess not. Apparently been in that shelter over there. Just need to find some gold. And there's also like cave systems, creatures that'll attack you, predators, stuff like that. You have to watch out for. Ooh, that's another plaque. I always like learning words. what this one is. Wells reached out such a beautiful stone marker, filling with a deadly knowledge. Yeah. Those were cast from spawning poles, sentinels descended. Their cause was unjust. Aggressors guided to the fray by the sent missions of a war too great and too mighty for the automatons to resist. The first spawn would remember this. A first spawn never forgets. Get word for an edible. Interesting. Right, let's see. Where to now? Heck, I could have just walked over here to this one. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, normally I don't do this. I need to go make a run. Gotta go pick somebody up who ran out of gas. So, I'm gonna do it. Blow these up. Take all the stuff. I don't want to fight you yet, because I'm not done. No, same one. Whoop. Oh. Poof. There we go. Let's go run this all in and see what this gets. No, I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna be so close it's gonna upset me. Already know it. Yeah, now I can pretty much hit any planet here. This one's just been one of the ones. The Sentinels aren't even that hostile here. I've even had them run across me. Normally, they're pretty much like anti-Captain Planet. Anything you do that hurts the environment, they get mad about it. And on some planets, they really get mad about it. On my planet that I'm on, I've been clearing out stuff sometimes, and they'll go right past me and be like, yeah, whatever. We don't care. But another planet I was on, the second I stepped foot out of my ship, like if they saw me, they were like flying over, calling like instant third diamond, like wanted level, and it got a little crazy. Wait a minute, why is there a space anomaly here? Whoop, whoop. Braked a little hard. This is the Nada and Polo thing. I did not realize one of these popped into my galaxy. He may actually have something for me. These are guys I was talking about, but like, I don't know, they can give you the black holes and show you stuff, and I think I'm trying to come in on the wrong side. These things are a little hard. Oh, there it is. Once you hit the light, it'll guide you in as well. You don't have to be crazy accurate. Be some sort of airline captain. Although it'd be fun if you did have to be that crazy accurate to land. These guys instantly speak your language. Ooh, I can't talk to them. Maybe they didn't need me. Well, they got a gun. That looks crappy though. I don't think I like it. 23 tool. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. What's he want? Purchase ship tech. Oh no. No, don't want any of that. You can keep it. Keep my money. I think I might have to get some plutonium as well. Oh, thank gosh. I have got myself stuck before because I didn't have plutonium and you can't take back off. Oh, come on. Not that close to it. Like right when you drop out of that pulse drive too, your ship like handles a little sloppy. You can Tokyo drift it through space. Cruise in here. Sometimes make myself dizzy pulling in these space stations that way. This isn't a full inventory, but it's gonna have to do for right at the moment. Shut up, let me sell this stuff. Alright, so sell that, sell that, sell that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all that. Oof. So close. Yep. 14.6, dang. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, but I have to take off, go pick this person up. I will actually be back on in about an hour if you want to just keep an eye out for me, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Desmond Dark, not the Nazi guy. Look for the evil smiley face. The other guy definitely looks like a Nazi, pretty sure. Anyway, I'll hopefully be back within the hour. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and check me out on Facebook or Twitter, Desmond Dark 85. Thank you. Will return.